All right, it's Matt Coffy here, the CEO of Customer Bloom. It's another journal entry reading. I do these from time to time during the week, usually a couple of times to go through what's on my mind, and hopefully some of this information can help you through your entrepreneurial journey. This one, we're going to be talking about getting to why, and why it's not so hard. So let's delve into this and talk about getting to why. Being on CNN earlier this year really was a wake-up for me, and it made me think about why we're here. It's a very short time we have in life to pursue greatness. And this significance is a big challenge for me, and it's also a big challenge for other people to figure out why they're doing it. And the short answer is that really I've been circulating around this for a while, and it's after seeing myself on TV and understanding the ramifications of having a voice where millions of people can hear you. The question is what am I going to do with this platform, right? And it's not about really being an agency where what we do here is a marketing company, but really it's more about getting myself out there. And I was thinking that being able to take it up a notch and to provide the value and the uptake in my positioning was really a big, huge win. So not at an ego level, and this is what I really want to understand, but the point where the connections with my people who I know increase, right? So a lot of people came and said, hey, you're on CNN, but the point was, what was I going to do with that, right? So the validity and the presence to work at these platforms and to gain a following, and what do you stand for? So this is where I connect the why. What's the point? These questions are valid, and they help us offline and online, right? And they may change, so your viewpoints may change. But overall, when I get my jollies from the general significance of being on stage and being in the media, I was thinking maybe that's it. Maybe that's just, it's delivering the message. Whether that message is today about marketing or tomorrow about self-improvement. So ever since I got on stage when I was younger, being in bands and being obviously now a marketing guy, getting up on stage and talking about marketing events, I get this stepping out and being recognized gig. I get that, but everyone wants to pursue this feeling of appreciation. But how many people actually do it? And that's where I was thinking, this is where it is. It has to do somewhere around the confidence factor. Okay, so how do you habitually set yourself up to do this? So I was thinking about the crossroads of delivering value and showing this ability to have scalable wealth. Because that's sort of where people get confident, right? If you have scalable wealth, you're like, well, okay, tomorrow it's going to get better. So this is building out this confidence, and this is the theory I started to get around this why for myself. So it's a pretty cool why, right? So getting to why is the ultimate journey. And it's not, again, about wealth. It's about the value of bringing this ability to help other people bring the confidence forward that they can be secure in their families and so forth. And I think that's where this ends up being. Now, this learned experience is really how I've been able to transfer this knowledge base. This does not come easy, and it takes real discipline to make it happen. Now, slowly as the wheels are turning, and the shift of this paradigm of this value-trusted communication that gets through me by being on stage and doing these activities, it starts to help me deliver this why. But I need to shave off parts of my day so that I have this, like today, like doing a video. So I think these are the critical components that I'm thinking about that are very important. So my why is really about continual need to fulfill the why and planning around it. Sometimes a clear windshield makes a better place to see through. And I'm starting to see some of this as it was an early indication when I finally reached that first pinnacle of being on a major network. So these things I'm thinking about, and what I wanted to help you think about was how you get to your why. So there's sort of 5 steps. They're who are you? What do you do? Right? Who do you do it for? What do they need or really want? And then how does it make them change or transform? So I'll give you an example for me. So who am I? I'm Matt. I own a marketing company, and I'm an entertainer. What do you do? Well, what do you love to do? Okay, I love to entertain, inform, and keep people qualified within the range of those spectrums. So I'm qualified to do some marketing strategy, and I'm qualified to entertain as an entertainer. So who do you do it for? Well, I do it really mainly for small businesses and other entrepreneurs. And then what do they want or need? Well, I really think they need the information to be confident about their decision making. And then how do they change and transform? Well, they get stronger and grow. So if you put all that stuff together in a sentence, and you could do this yourself, think about this. Who are you? What do you do? Who do you do it for? What do they want or need, the people you serve? And what happens and how do they change and transform because of what you're doing? So think about that. Think about those 5 pieces when you go today to do your daily duties, and we'll see you in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed it.